Hello guys, I hope everybody weekend coming up great. Recently I've been thinking about lots of things, you know. Um, I mean it's been almost nearly 1 month since I'm working in Intercontinental Hanoi Westlake now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm starting to feel a bit. I want to change. I've been thinking about this a lot actually. Recently I've been thinking about this a lot actually. The first few weeks feel more positive, but this week made me feel really different. I mean, ever since Monday was the only day off, and then Tuesday until now is like I just have 1 day off, and then I start to work again. This week I work from Tuesday until Friday, and I feel like the word burnout is not correct, but I've been rethinking about my what career should I really choose? Because now I feel like F&B is not really my thing now. I feel like I can do F&B, but it's just working in the hotel is way too much of me. I feel like I cannot take the pressure that I used to take when I was in Riva Restaurant or in Hotel Terrace, because I feel like that one really for more like for me than this one. This one feel like I'm not trying to complain or anything. I feel like I'm not really suitable for this. I feel like it's better that I change to another industry like guest relation in FO group, or maybe I should do the housekeeping, because I feel like that's more like for me now instead of like continuing being F&B, bartending and stuff. I know it's tough, but I mean, people expect me. Yeah, I respect that and stuff. But it just, I feel like, of course, I don't take thing any personal from everyone in both restaurant and bar. I don't take things personal, but I just feel like I want to do what is best for both sides, for me and for them. I feel like I'm wasting their time and their effort on me, and I feel like I admit that I feel like a bit, I feel guilty first, and also I feel like I'm burning them. I feel like I'm wasting their time too, and I feel like they're expecting me too much. That what it was, and I feel like I really hate this. I learned from what mistake I did June last year. If you recall the last video that I made last year about June, I regret about that moment. But this time, I feel like I cannot regret anymore. I feel like this really need to change compared to working in during the time working in Riva. I feel like when I was in Riva, I feel like I can handle it better than here, than in the bar area, because I feel like that's more like my style. That's more like my vibe. That Riva restaurant feel like more like my vibe than the Intercontinental. I feel like F&B, not just the Milan, but I feel like even the other restaurant, I feel like I'm not really suitable for that. Especially the Sunset Bar, I feel like that's way too much me, and I think it's better I change. And look, I don't want to make my year beginning in a bad way. I really don't. But I'm just doing what's best for me and what's best for the business. And I'm sorry, nothing personal. I hope they understand that. Nothing personal. That's it, guys.